Alrighty, it's Leafs Fan 18 once again, and it's time now for my next game of Jeopardy Super Deluxe for the PC. But I'm not alone, I have Leaf A 1996 with me.
Hello.
And let's get into the action. We start off, of course, with the Jeopardy round. One daily double in this round, and the categories are Celebrity Politicians, Organized Crime, Invented First, Suburbia, Are You Shakespeareanced, and finally, TV catchphrases. I'll start with TV catchphrases for 200. Stifle yourself, Edith. What is All in the Family? TV catchphrases for 400. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. What is Get Smart? Oh no, not right. It was Mission Impossible. Oh well, 600. Who loves ya, baby? Is it Beretta? No, Kojak. 800. This is the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, honey. Sanford and Son. And 1,000. I got a big mouth. The Honeymooners. Well, that category didn't go too well. Invented First for 200. Stereoscope, bifocal lens, X-ray tube, refrigerator. They want to know which of them was invented first. And it was the bifocal lens. 400. Microwave oven, fiberglass, frozen food, CD player. Frozen food. Organized crime 200. And there's the daily double for the round. I'm only going to go 100. In 1929, Elliot Ness took charge of a team that was created to specifically bring down this mobster. Who is Bugsy Siegel? No, it was Al Capone. Celebrity Politicians 200. Long before becoming a congressman in 1994, he recorded the hit The Beat Goes On. Sonny Bono. Celebrity Politicians for 400. Elected to the House in 1994, Representative Steve Largent was later voted into this Pro Sports Hall of Fame. What is football? I got it! Okay. Organized crime for 400. In 1999, Richard Dreyfuss played this 30s Jewish founder of Murder, Inc. Mayor Lansky. Shakespeareanced for 200. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark in this play. What is Hamlet? Got it. Shakespeare for 4. Published in 1600, it's Shakespeare's comedy of Weddings and Fairies. Correct response, what is A Midsummer Night's Dream? 600, please. At the end of this play, Octavius and Antony find Brutus's body.
That's Julius Caesar.
am out of the hole.
Yeah, I'm kind of reading that during my English class right now.
Oh. 800.
That's why I knew it.
Oh, okay. 800. In this play, the servant Servilus is sent to Lord Lucius to ask for help for a cash-strapped Greek.
I don't think I can help you with that one.
Timon of Athens is who they were looking for. Suburbia for 200. The original Drew Carey Show theme song was Moon Over Parma, a suburb of this city. Correct answer, Cleveland. Oh, I should have known that. Drew Carey's from Cleveland. Longest suburb of Dallas-Fort Worth. It shares its name with a suburb of Washington, D.C. What is Arlington? Yes! Up to 700. Suburbia for 6. Whitefish Bay on Lake Michigan is a suburb of this Wisconsin city. What is Milwaukee? And I got that one. Okay, Suburbia for 800. As in an NWA album title, a lot of rap came straight out of this LA suburb. Correct response was Compton. Compton. And Shakespeare for 1,000. The reunion of Leontes and his wife Hermione warms hearts in this Shakespearean tale.
What was the clue?
Leontes and his wife Hermione warms hearts in this Shakespearean tale.
I don't know.
The Winter's Tale.
Haven't read that one.
Suburbia 1,000. In 1814, steam ferry service made these New York City Heights the world's first commuter suburb.
What is the city of Crap Cola?
That's your way of saying that you don't know.
Yep.
Anyway, it was Brooklyn Heights. Celebrity politicians for 600. Now a TV host, he was the mayor of Cincinnati in the 1970s.
Springer, Jerry Springer, wasn't it?
Yes, it's Jerry Springer.
Nice.
Celebrity politicians for 800. This former U.S. governor is also the author of the book, I Ain't Got Time to Bleed. Jesse Ventura. It was Jesse Ventura. 1,000. Al Lewis, who ran for governor of New York in 1998, is best known for his role as Grandpa on this 1960s TV show. And the TV show was The Munsters. The Munsters. Well, good thing we're done with that category, because I do not take interest in politics. Invented first for 600. Gyroscope, stethoscope, telescope, kaleidoscope. And the one that was invented first in this case was the telescope. 800, please. Linoleum, bakelite, aspartame, formica. Linoleum. Linoleum. Okay, invented first for 1,000. Bunsen burner, Geiger counter, Leyden jar, mason jar. The correct response, what is the Leyden jar? Crime for 1,000. There we go. Asked by a World War II draft board his occupation, this Kennedy-era Chicago mob boss said, "Me? I steal." Sam Giancana. And I will go for 800, please. Arthur Flegenheimer said this short alias of his was swell for headlines. And it was Dutch Schultz. Dutch Schultz. Alright, now for the last clue. Wreaths at this mobster's June 15th, 2002 funeral bore such emblems as a cigar, a martini, a royal flush, and the New York Yankees logo. John Gotti. John Gotti. Alright, that takes us to the end of the Jeopardy round, and I have $1,900. And now we're going to move into Double Jeopardy. Double amounts are popping in. 2 daily doubles on the board, and our new categories are rock, consonants, followed by vacation possibilities, English literature, names of the 80s, and finally, aviary. And Leaf, I'm going to let you pick a category here to start off this round.
What were the categories again?
Rock, consonants, vacation possibilities, English literature, names of the 80s, and aviary.
Let's try names of the 80s.
In 1982, this Unification Church leader was convicted of tax evasion. Correct answer was Sun Myung Moon. Okay, vacation possibilities for 400. You could take a family car trip and play the game of Spotting These. Alaska's Gold Rush one would be a big score. What are license plates? Or no, billboards. Billboards. Oh, I should have stuck with my original answer. I second-guessed myself and it cost me. 800. Hubbard's Six-Quarter Circle Ranch is a member of the Association for These Ranches that welcome tenderfoots. I can't believe I did that on that last clue.
It's all water under the bridge now.
Dude ranches. Dude ranches. Okay, 600? 1,200 rather, because this is Double Jeopardy. Several companies offer religious tours around the Near East called In These of St. Paul. There we go. What are the streets? No! Footsteps! And I'm down to 300. Hopefully that second guessing won't be a turning point for me. 1600. The now peaceful vista at the summit might be part of a tour of places that entered history as these. World War I battlefields. Okay, let's try something else. English literature for 4. Answer there, one of the 2 daily doubles. I'll go all 300. J.R.R. Tolkien came out with the sequel The Lord of the Rings 17 years after this book was published. What is The Hobbit? Yes! Got it. English literature for 800, please. Part of this E.M. Forster novel takes place at the Pension Bertolini in Italy. What is a room with a view? $2,000. Vacation possibilities. There we go. Skiing Roofies Run in this Colorado resort city. Watch for moguls, both the human and terrain kind. What is Aspen? Yeah! Aspen is correct. Okay, we're done with that category. English literature for 1200. His wife Charlotte was the model for Sophia in Tom Jones, and for the heroine of Amelia. Henry Fielding. Literature for 16. When this Thackeray novel was serialized in 1847, the author sketched the accompanying illustrations. Vanity Fair. $2,000. Answer there, the other daily double. Okay, I'm gonna go 800 on this.
Alrighty,
In this classic, Christian church travels from the city of destruction to the celestial city. What is the Canterbury Tales? No, the Pilgrim's Progress. I'm down to 1800. Well, that's it for the daily doubles. In 1980, 800. In 1985, he was the WWF's heavyweight champ. Heck if I know. Hulk Hogan. Consonants for 400. The Motion Picture Association of America gave Pokemon 3, the movie, this rating. What is G? There we go. Consonants for 400, for 800 rather. This letter followed John in the title of a 2002 Denzel Washington film. What is Q? And that takes me up to $3,000, which was how much I won last time. Consonants for 1200, please. In Who's Who entries, name and occupation are usually followed by this single letter abbreviation. Correct answer, question rather, what is B? $1,600. A tacky sailing expression says the shortest distance between 2 points is this letter. What is X? No, it was Z. Down to 1,400. Okay, 2,000 consonants. Copyright on writings is indicated by a C in a circle. On sound recordings, by this letter in a circle. What is L? No, it was P, and I'm back in the hole. Names the 80s for 12. In 1983, Conrad Kujel wasn't frank about the veracity of these diaries. The Hitler Diaries.
Hey, Mark?
Yeah?
Not to go off topic or anything, but I just switched over to the new design for the YouTube pages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rock for 400. A series of rabies shots follow his biting the head off a bat during a concert in 1981.
Oh, Charles Barkley bit off... No, it was Ozzy that bit off the head of the bat.
Yeah. That's right.
Whoops, I forgot,
Rock for...
thing.
Okay.
I think Charles Barkley punched the mascot.
Rock for 800. On this group's second album, 2000's Mad Season, the number in its name was spelled out. Matchbox 20. Okay, names the 80s for 16. In 1983, this flutist flaunted his anonymity in an American Express ad. James Galway. '80s for 2000. There we are. In 1986, Howard the Duck lost at the box office, and This American won Tour de France. Greg LeMond.
Oh, cool. Alright, looks like I have everything handled here now.
Rock for 1200. Her 1993 album, Yes I Am, answered a personal question. Melissa Etheridge. for 16. Almost famous director Cameron is wed to Heart's Nancy, and star Kate Hudson is wed to this 90s group's Chris Robinson. Who is the guy with the Dr. Pepper?
Well, it's certainly not me.
The Black Crows. And now for 2000. This title of a 2001 Busta Rhymes album, or the British group that made the 1971 album, Nursery Crime.
I have no idea.
Genesis. It was Genesis.
Ah.
Aviary for 2000. It can be a Hawk, a Hound, or a VTOL fighter jet. Hawk, Hound, or VTOL fighter jet. A Harrier. Okay, 1600. A Shorebird, or a movie in which Taylor and Burton have a torrid affair by the sea. The Sandpiper. $1,200. Colorful jays include the blue jay and this one. What is the red jay? No, the gray jay. And now I'm trying to see here. I'm at minus 1,400. Let's see. No, there's no way for me to go to Final Jeopardy now. The hooded pitahoy is one of the few birds with this quality. What is flightlessness? Poisonous. Last clue. Aquila Curacetus is the gold, not the bald one, of these majestic birds. Eagle. Well, I got that last one right, but unfortunately I'm not going to get to participate in Final Jeopardy, so my run for this is over. Well, that was a very short-lived run. Well, that was a very short-lived run for this. But $3,000 is better than nothing. And before you start asking me, no, I'm not doing a second run for this game. It's too hard. See you for my next video.